Thank you very much, Larry. While the skies may be ominous, there's never a bad day for football. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello again, everybody. I'm Brandon Gaudin here in the booth with, as always, Charles Davis. Charles, a lot of times in the open, we focus on quarterbacks, running backs. What about the tight ends in this one?
Well, I think LR identified.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 20.
Let's go. 319. 319.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A beautiful fake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
He'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They dial up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A nice
guy carrying the ball. He was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their dangerous wide receiver, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
To the right side. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And that will be incomplete as well.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down.
Where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. The ball comes out, and this is going to be Packer football.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can answer.
They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. All kinds of time. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
And that is incomplete. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball. Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
The game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup.
Time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to.
To the right.
Here we go. 319.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatch.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. He got 29 yards that time.
Now.
Nickel look. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And this is caught for a touchdown. Now hold everything here. Flag in the backfield. This one might be coming back.
Holding offense.
Out of the gun now on third down. He's got time. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. Set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. He'll look to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. Out on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The corner blitz, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and they'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding time. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have his hit and it forced an incompletion.
Now back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Back to throw now on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team. With our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first down. As we send you down.
right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. Now 1st and 10, middle of the field, the pass will be caught. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown, giving them an early lead. Offense on the field now after the fumble. Defense will get to the QB here. This will go for a loss of 8. Now to late in the first half. Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. Packers defense gets off the field with the turnover. We're set up for a great second.
All right, thank you, Larry. Plenty of intrigue to come. A 1-point game as we get set.
Quarterback exits out of the pocket. Doesn't matter if they go left or right. The defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come over.
One receiver left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on 1st down. Surveying the field. Wide open receiver complete. And brought down, but not before. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and down.
The big play.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Packers. Their dangerous wide receiver, 36 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play. And just think about what that.
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point try.
That play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
to someone else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, ended up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll be 1st down, Eagles.
Well, plenty of credit has to go to the guy carrying the ball. He broke the tackle and gained the yardage. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the defender's bad. They're not going to make 100% of the tackles all the time. Even the best in the game will miss one occasionally. The key is not to let it snowball and miss tackle after tackle. On that point.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And now a handoff here to his running back. And an alley to run. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
It's a tackle position.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A big play there with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Packers have moved out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. The Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. Toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. Quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next, no, you shouldn't anyway, that's for sure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. Closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
He's able to come up with the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 9 there on the first football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the...
Right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably about a half size smaller to complete that one.
It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver, concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup, and that leads to a Philadelphia first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best player.
He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
So many practices that we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win, as we just saw there.
Just saw it right there. Now can they preserve
at it like run your regular defense, add some pressure packages, because really the 35-yard line is the one you really want to defend. At that point, you're thinking you're probably giving up 3. Anything.
They've got his man complete. And he's finally taken down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Finding time. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker. Complete. A good pickup there at 22.
That was a really nice job there, stretching zone coverage by running that route deep enough before breaking it back towards the sideline and being open.
And a precise throw for the reception in the first.
Here we go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Overtime. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. If the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. Backing up. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Expecting pass. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it.
In their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the ref? And a pass he should have caught.
Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Met him. Big play. Right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. Off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there's tension.